Hi, Martin. I'm Thomas of ASC Advisory, and I welcome you today here at the ASC Advisory event in Spain. Indirex, from my point of view, is a software startup. But before we discuss, can you introduce yourself a little bit to our audience?
So I'm Maarten Oosterink. Thanks for hosting me here today in this wonderful venue. I'm one of the co-founders of Indirex. Started in cybersecurity many years ago, but then slowly moved into more of the OT and then the automation space. So I worked for a large oil company for quite some time, really keeping systems running and then not only looking at that from a cyber perspective, but the whole thing, including all the instrumentation, the availability, the process automation, and last but certainly not least, the functional safety, the safety of the equipment. So with that, me and Jalal came to the idea of founding this company where we've seen so many cases where many systems exist, but they are in silos. And we think there is a good time now to integrate all these systems.
So you're looking for cyber physical resilience, and you're looking into two domains. That is the cybersecurity domain and the functional safety domain. Is that correct?
So Gartner has this term called cyber physical systems. And indeed, what you see in there is the cyber element, but of course it's the automation. It's the process that's running there. And for those processes that really need it, there's the safety element. So the safety obviously is the one that is most important. But what we see there is that those systems work in silos. So if you look at the cyber solutions today, they often don't have an understanding of what the safety systems are doing and what the automation is all about. So that's the barrier that we want to break.
Okay, that's an interesting thing because you mentioned yourself, this kind of data is in different silos and they are not interconnected to each other. So how do you extract these data to make the silo data really valuable data? You have to transform the data and you have to contextualize the data so that something good comes out.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that is why now is the great moment with the advancements in data science, in machine learning, but today also, of course, AI. Transforming data from various systems, from the various disciplines, let's say configuration data from instrumentation, automation data, configuration files from control systems, PLC, what have you, and then bringing that into one system where it all correlates to each other is actually quite possible these days with the advancements of AI. So that is why there is actually a good opportunity right now.
Okay, that sounds promising. Let us come back to the forum itself. So you have spoken here to the visitors and participants. So how open are they? Because you are offering AI solution, you are offering a new software solution, you're combining functional safety and cybersecurity. How open are the people to these kind of messages and opportunities?
Yeah, I would say it varies. I think a lot of expertise here around the org forum. Some of it more traditional, some of it very foregoing and very on the forefront of what's happening. And I think the way that we can describe how we actually deal with this AI and taking our precautions, we're not going to let AI run your factory, of course, but using it for the advantage of the data interpretation and the context providing. Many of the people I talked to today and yesterday, they definitely understand where this can bring actually value. AI is there. It's if you look more on it, let's say cybersecurity perspective, the offenders are using it. So it would be a little bit of a bad choice to leave it on the defense side of things. So I think with the right precautions, guardrails, and handholding, it's perfectly possible. And I think most of the visitors here at the ARC Forum understand that is the way forward.
So that's really good to hear that the people are open here to talk and negotiate the opportunities. And having said that, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the forum and being a forum sponsor. And I wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you.